Red line practice with Mount Kailash and the time chakra, level I. We already worked with the time chakra in the last lesson. All the objects that exist in our world, all the organs of our body also have the time chakra. Just like us, organs change over time, grow old and die, and all this is recorded in the chakra of time. Therefore, it is not surprising that Mount Kailash also has a similar chakra. So as to change our time chakra, we need to energize it and learn how to synchronize with objects. It is necessary to synchronize your time chakra with something that is better than us, and whose time chakra is better than ours, with someone whose energy is stronger. Mount Kailahs is very suitable for this. We perform this practice on the example of the connection with Mount Kailash, because this mountain is already familiar to us. Similarly, you can work with Mount Belukha and other places of power. First part, opening the red line, the main position, sitting, spread the arms a little wider, put on the pillows. 1. Open the red line, as in the first part of the practice, the red line of the second level of expansion, lesson number 19, immediately increasing it to the size of 2 arms volume. We increase the red line only up to the arms. 2. Sit in the red line for 5 minutes until there is a steady flow of energy. Second part, synchronizing with the transcendental line of Mount Kailash. 1. Imagine in front of us, once every 3 seconds, Mount Kailash within 30 seconds. 2. Present images in turn once every 3 seconds, our red line connected to the earth line, the red line of Mount Kailash, simultaneously our red line and the line of Mount Kailahs, for synchronization with the transcendental line of the mountain, for 30 seconds. Third part, synchronizing the time chakra with the time chakra of Mount Kailahs. 1. Imagine your time chakra. 2. Imagine the time chakra of Mount Kailash. If you divide the mountain horizontally in half, then a little higher, as if we were the size of a mountain, then at the level of our chest is the time chakra of Mount Kailash. 3. Present images alternately once every 3 seconds, our time chakra, the time chakra of Mount Kailash, for 30 seconds. Fourth part, connecting your time chakra with the time chakra of Mount Kailahs. Imagine the left half of our 8, and the extreme side point on its arc. It is like the top point of the left half. Connect this point with a white or gold line to the point on the half of the 8 of Mount Kailash, located opposite. Imagine a line connecting 2 figures 8s, continuously for 10 seconds, not once every 3 seconds, but continuously. If we can't imagine continuously, we do it as much as we can. Then our consciousness should rest for a couple of seconds. We present our transcendental column, and after it again the line connecting the halves of the 8s. Please note, the points of connection are not in the center of the half of the 8, but on the side. At the left half of the chakra on the left, at the right on the right. If we draw lines with dots in the center, the funnels will draw all the energy inside, and it will be impossible to connect the time chakras, no matter how hard we try. Therefore, we synchronize the time chakras only through the side points. 5. Present images in turn, our transcendental column once every 3 seconds for 10 seconds, the white or gold line connecting our left half of the 8, with the half of the 8 of Mount Kailash continuously for 10 seconds. 6. Imagine the right half of our 8 and the extreme side point on its arc. It is like the top point of the right half. Connect this point with a white or gold line with the point on the half of the 8 of Mount Kailash, located opposite. Imagine a line connecting 2 8s continuously for 10 seconds. 7. Present images in turn, our transcendental column once every 3 seconds for 10 seconds, the white or gold line connecting our right half of the 8, with the half of the 8 of Mount Kailash continuously for 10 seconds. 8. Connect the 2 halves in one image. We imagine 2 8s, connected by a white or gold ray. This is a complex image. We must simultaneously see 2 8s, and 2 lines connecting the halves of the 8s for 10 seconds continuously. 9. Present images in turn once every 3 seconds, our transcendental column. Our transcendental column punctures the transcendental line of the earth. Then we present 10 seconds continuously. The image of the 2 time chakras are connected by white or golden lines. Follow point sharp 9 in the described order for 30 minutes or more. We have already studied what a larva is and where it can be. If after 30 minutes of practice there is a feeling that something is sitting inside, in the time chakra, do not be mistaken that it has come only now. A low-frequency parasitic entity cannot come from Mount Kailash, because the energy of Kailash is so high frequency of vibration that everything just burns up. Entities can't even get close to Kailash. If you feel that there is something in your energy, then something is living in your time chakra and now it has come out, because the time chakra has been filled with transcendental energy. To clear your energy system, we hit the essence with a red line, lessons sharp 18, 39 and 40. If you leave everything as it is, the entity will crawl back into the time chakra. An entity can make a subspace in our energy system or live in the time chakra. This is our natural subspace. This can be compared to a black dot on the teeth, with which a person goes to the dentist, and in the doctor's office it turns out that under a small dot, a hollow is eaten from the inside. So the entities settle in the time chakra, and the person does not even know about it. When energy therapists work, they see a small black dot in a person and hit it with a red line, thinking that they will now remove this clot of dark energy. But it turns out that this was a region of subspace, and from there can get out a whole elephant in size, not a small clot. The same is with the time chakra. If there is something there, and it came out, do not let the essence go back to the time chakra, but immediately switch to another practice and beat the red line as a sword, knocking the essence out of itself. And then again we clean the time chakra through the connection with the time chakra of Mount Kailash. Final part, we finish the practice, as well as the usual red line. Imagine a column the size of the body, then reduce it to the volume of the arm. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. All have a good mood and bye.